everyone. Welcome to your first episode of Control Your Platform. I'm so excited. We got so much in store for you for 2025. Yeah! So listen, you guys, I got a special guest. Y'all might know her as Queen Cheetah, a mother, a traveler, a business owner, an entrepreneur, everything a wife under the motherfucking sun, okay? Yes, we cuss motherfucking fun. So here it is, my special guest, Khadijah Quarles. Yeah!
I'm cracking up. Hey, y'all.
Hi, y'all. That's my girlfriend. So, hi. How are you?
Girlfriend.
How you doing, girlfriend?
I'm good.
So, we're going to just jump in it real quick. Take a little sip. Let's take a little cheer. Oh, your nails is really cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Some big Bex was hating on them. They said it was green, but they
That is cute.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Calm, too. Okay. So, real quick, before we jump into, like, the real heated stuff.
Okay.
Give me, like, a little background about yourself.
I'm a mother of 3. I got 3 daughters. 9, 6, and 3.
Okay.
I'm 30 years old.
Ooh. You celebrated that in Bali?
Yes, we did. I have daycares. I have home care agency. I used to have a trucking agency, but I just sold it. I don't have it no more. Yeah, that's pretty me. I'm a widow. And I'm outside.
Period. Y'all heard it. She outside. So we're gonna jump into some of the things. So you said that you have 3 girls. What age did you start having kids?
I had kids young. Well, what I consider young.
Okay.
I got pregnant at 20.
Okay.
And then I had my first daughter at 21.
That's a good age.
Yeah.
That's a real good age.
2.5 years later, like back to back, I had my next daughter.
Okay.
And then 3 years after that, I had my third daughter. So it was like 21, 24, 26.
Steps.
Yes.
That's how you're supposed to have them. Stair steps.
It's stair steps.
So you have a support system that's behind you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My mom is top.
Yes.
She's big dog. She's my support system.
Okay.
My sisters. And then my kids' grandmom. So
okay, that's good.
Their dad, mom, the aunt, the uncles. Everybody.
So it's a huge support system.
Everybody helps.
So I want to tap in since we're talking about this. You are now a widow.
Yes.
How long have you been married for?
I've been married for 4 years.
Okay. How are you dealing with being a widow but still have to be a mom at the same time with your young 3 daughters? Like they can't see you be weak.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It'd be hard.
It's hard.
It really be hard because you got to think about it. You can't really be like, sad in front of them because they won't feel like, oh, well, I can't be sad because mommy's sad.
Right.
So they be trying to hold their emotions in if they see me act a certain way. So, and then I be trying to hold my emotions in so they don't act a certain way. So it really do be hard though, but then you still got to go on about your daily life. You still got to be a mom.
Right.
Like, you still got to be a mom.
Absolutely.
You still got to be a business owner. You still got to move on and make shit shake because it be hard. It really do be hard, but it be like, shit, bills got to get paid.
Absolutely.
These kids still got to get raised. So I try, but I do say like therapy helps.
Okay.
They're in therapy. I'm in therapy. So like therapy helps a lot.
That's good. What made you choose to go to therapy? Because you know that typical Black people shouldn't be in therapy.
No, Black people need therapy.
Period.
That be the problem. Black people need therapy.
Yeah.
Like, go to therapy. Talk to somebody.
Right.
Even though, like, I call and talk to you.
all the time. But it's a big difference.
Yeah, it's really a difference when you talking to somebody who can really, like, no judgment.
Absolutely.
They don't know the story, his story, my story, whoever's story. I'm just talking to you. Yeah. You give me my advice. You listen. And that's it.
Keep it pushing.
Yes, and you keep it pushing.
So, you have now been a single mom for how many?
It's about to be a year.
It's about to be a year, right?
It's about to be a year, February 9th.
So I have to say this because I seen that at first it got really huge on uncut, how you say it, uncut?
Yes, uncut.
But then someone pointed out to me yesterday, oh my God, your girlfriend got picked up on Philly Scoop. So right now you are really a hot commodity out here for what you did for your daughters at the Graveyard Site. So what made you bring your daughters to the Graveyard Site and celebrate Christmas with their dad?
So I didn't know what to do for Christmas because honestly though, I don't really celebrate Christmas.
Right.
Like, I never celebrated Christmas growing up. Like my dad is Muslim.
Right.
So like I never really got no gifts and that type of stuff. Like he never really celebrated. So I knew like when I grew up, I said, I'm not being Muslim because I want to celebrate Christmas. Like, I want to do all this extra stuff that I want to do. I'm an extra parent.
Yeah.
So, but then when I got with their dad, he was hyped. So I used to always take the back seat. Like, oh, I don't got to celebrate Christmas. They dad about to go all out.
Period.
So then he not here. So who I get them something?
Right.
Me.
Yeah.
So they was like, well, can we just celebrate Christmas with Daddy?
Oh.
Like, can we just go see Daddy? So I'm like, well, yeah, we could go see Daddy, but let's make it nice.
Period.
Like, let's make it decent. So I'm like, damn, what can I do? I think I went to Instagram like, yo, what y'all doing for your kids? They was like, well, we waiting to see what you gonna do. I was like, oh, y'all putting pressure on. Yes. So I had reached out to my decorator. Shout out to Amber.
Period, because she did her thing.
Yes. I reached out to my decorator and I was like, I need you to decorate this graveyard. Like, I need a Christmas tree. I told her everything I wanted to do.
Okay.
But I just didn't feel like doing it.
Right.
Like, I did not have the mental capacity to go there and decorate.
Absolutely.
So I was like, this is what I want. This is how I want it. And she was like, I got you. And she did it. And the kids were so mad, though, because I had to get the gifts out the house. And I had it in a big trash bag. So I said, well, yo, we about to go get these gifts away to the less fortunate. The baby cried. Cried. And so we pulled up. I'm like, close your eyes. And she was so happy. They were so happy. Oh,
they look so happy. Yes. It's like it was like shocked. So you definitely get like Mommy of the Year award because you really did a good job, honey.
Thank you.
That's how you bring the year
I didn't think it would blow up like that. Cause
it blew up like everywhere. It's over everywhere. Yeah.
I'm just doing something nice for my kids. You know how I am as a mother.
Yeah. So that's why I said the first thing was the mom.
Yeah.
You not play about your kids.
I'm like, this ain't nothing that I wouldn't have did on no other side. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did this. But.
So, yo, a lot of things that I'm going to be asking her as well. Like, you know, ask questions because she can definitely help y'all business-wise. She ain't going to give you her whole tea, but she give you like a little sip, little pour of it.
We need to pull it up so we can see the
you do pull up right there. Also, we're going to be discussing a lot of things that she does. Right now, we're about to get into her traveling because she take about at least about a good 12 trips a year. And I'm going to say another like 12 with her kids. So 12 by herself, 12 with her kids, okay? So tell me this.
I don't got no questions yet.
Okay. How did you get into just traveling all the time? And what I do notice is like I'm the kind of person where me you different probably. Mm-hmm. Before I take my son somewhere, I have to go myself first.
Okay.
I don't know if that's technically how you are, because I see you all the time about your kids and not see you always, you know, on vacation too without the kids. So how do you differ, like, when it's good for the kids to go, when it's not good for the kids to go?
I feel like I don't differ.
Okay.
I feel like it's good for them, it's good for me. It's good for me, it's good for them, vacation-wise.
Yeah, vacation-wise.
Because they just deserve to see the world. And I also feel like, especially now after dealing with something so traumatic at a young age, they deserve the world because they didn't ask to be here.
Right.
They ain't asked to lose their dad. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show them the world.
Yeah.
So I think I just look on TikTok and be like, oh, this look fun.
Let me take
I'm
going to
take them there.
Yeah.
That's how I be doing it.
Okay. So out of all the places that you ever had traveled, what is your favorite place that you ever traveled to and why?
Bali.
Okay, Bali.
Bali is my favorite place. It's my favorite. That plane ride ain't.
That plane ride is not for the week.
That plane ride is not for the week. We was losing our mind.
Yes, he was.
But getting there, the culture, it's so cheap.
So cheap. And it's good and beautiful.
Yes.
The food was really amazing.
Yes.
Got you. So how do you... We cutting little edges, y'all, little corners. And she might pop me or punch me. Just know it's recorded.
What is she about to say, y'all?
So this is besides the point, but I gotta bring it up. So, what makes a friend to you, or what makes not a friend that used to be a friend no longer a friend? Like I don't need to know your details of what happened. I'm just saying, like, for years. Yeah.
So, like, what makes a friend? I feel like a friend, like loyalty. Loyalty. Bottom line. You loyal to me, I'm loyal to you to the furthest extent.
Right.
Shit, I give you the world.
Right.
And I have done that.
Absolutely.
I think loyalty is my number one thing to be my friend. Like, you have to be loyal. We ain't backdooring me. Absolutely. You're not biting my back out. You're not hanging with nobody that would bite my back out it's just something I don't do.
Right.
And you said what makes them not a friend?
Yeah, like if y'all was from like what's like your nose like that y'all can't come back from.
Oh, I have cut bitches off for loyalty, like for not being loyal. Yeah. Like for me showing them love, and they give me their ass to kiss. I have cut bitches off for playing with my fucking husband. Like
Yeah.
I have cut bitches.
I ain't with your husband.
Yeah,
all y'all bitches know y'all wrong.
I have cut bitches off for a lot, but my top thing is loyalty. Like if you're not loyal to me, then you ain't loyal to nobody.
Yeah.
So what we talking about? What we friends for?
Yeah.
So loyalty is like number one.
One of my biggest pet peeves, and me and you talk about this all the time. If me and you fall out, I'm just saying we fall out. Go your separate ways. You ain't got to worry about me. I ain't about to talk about you. Don't hit social media about me. You hit social media.
That's really No, yeah, you're right.
No social media. I do not play that social media shit. There's no coming back. It's no coming back from social media.
No, you're right. I take that back. Loyalty right there.
No, they're together. They're together.
But don't ever write to no internet about me.
Ever. Like you could have called me and could say what you said.
You could have tried.
Anything.
Before taking it to the internet. Don't take it to the internet.
That's me. No internet for me.
Yeah.
So you have two daycares. Three. It's three now because you just worked the other one. It's about to be opening. And then you have a health agency, right? So you did, every last one is for your girls, right?
Every last business is for them.
Your girls, right.
Yeah.
So each one would have their own thing.
Right. So then Willow's, the daycare, is Kenzie. That's her middle name.
Okay.
And then Winter's Compassionate Care is the home care agency. That's my middle daughter. That's Kyla.
Okay.
And then we had Wisdom Innovative Trucking, which is Corey. That's Wisdom.
Gotcha.
But being as though I just sold the trucking company, she could have one of them daycares.
Child, and she's gonna have more. It's gonna be more businesses that you buy because you love to buy business. She's gonna teach y'all actually just give you a little tea of how to do it. So what made you get into daycares?
So let me tell you, I got into daycare. It was like 2019.
Okay.
I had just had my second daughter in 2018, but I was a social worker, so I was working and I was trying to find like a good, nice daycare for her to go to. She went to two daycares. She went to two daycares. They both was nice daycares.
Okay.
But it was just like, no, I want to stay home with my baby. Like, this is my baby. And she was coming home from the first daycare. She was coming home with scratches on her face. It was just
too much.
It was too much. So I was telling, at that time, Will wasn't my husband, but I was telling Will, like, yo, I'm about to quit this job. Like, I'm over it. Like, he was like, no, don't quit. He was so not for it. He like, no, don't quit. And I'm like, I can't do this. Okay. So one that year, I filed my income taxes. And I was like, fuck this. I'm opening a daycare in this house, in this basement, and you have to deal with it. Right. He like, you taking my man cave away. I said, watch when this money start coming in. You ain't gonna care about no man cave. That money start coming in. He like, oh, word. He like, okay, I like this for you. Right. So that's what really like prompted me to go from home to building to now like.
So how long have you been home first?
I was in the home for 1 year.
Okay. So what made you do that transition though?
So I was like, I'm outgrowing it. So in the home daycare, you only can have up to 6 children.
Oh.
So you can only have 6 children. You can make a nice amount of money with it because you in your home. You ain't really got no overhead. Right. You don't got to pay no staff. Right. So you could make that money, pocket that money, stack that money, and just, do what you got to do. But it was just like, all right, we outgrew this house. Like, we really outgrew this house. Yeah. And then my kids was growing up. Yeah. And then he was like, the traffic. It was so much traffic in and out the house. And he like, oh, no, we can't keep having all this traffic in the house. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go get a building. Okay. And I ended up going to get a building in 2020. Then COVID hit. Wow. So I couldn't open the building up until 2021. Got you. So, yep.
So that's what made you still be stuck downstairs. Yep. But you still had, okay. So was it a huge different transition coming from the house to the building?
Yeah, it was different.
It hard?
It wasn't hard.
Okay.
It wasn't hard, but it was more like more rules.
Okay.
And then you got to know, like, then you're dealing with strangers.
Right.
In my home, I was picking and choosing who I wanted to come in and out, who I would take. In the center, it's strangers. Yeah. So it's different attitudes. You got to stay professional at all times. Yeah. That's what really gets me, my professionalism. Like, I think I need to take an etiquette class. because my professionalism ain't A1. Like, it's still stuff people could say that's going to tick me off.
Right. Absolutely.
So that's like the hardest thing in that business, when you got to really bite your tongue. But other than that, it wasn't hard. Like, it really wasn't hard. And then staff. Okay. Staff.
Is it hard finding staff? Good staff.
I love my staff now. Okay. I love them. Like, that's the staff I had now is the best staff I ever had.
Really?
Ever.
Okay.
I don't even have to go in the building because
that's good.
My staff hold it down so much.
Okay.
Like, I don't have to go in there. So I really love them a lot. But before them, it was a shit show.
Really?
It's hard finding people who want to work, who really understand, like, this not my business, but I'm going to treat it like my business.
Absolutely. Right.
Like, the people I got in there now, they going to treat it like their business. They going to hand you down for their copay. They going to hand you down if you ain't following none of these rules. That's what I like.
Yeah.
So, before that, though, it's hard. But you got to, like, I've been in the business for 6 years.
Right.
So, it's been up and down, and friends working for you, and they try.
How is that? Like, friends working for you?
I'm not recommending it.
Okay, good.
I mean, I have a close girlfriend who works with me now.
Right.
But I don't recommend it. And but it's so crazy because I think me and her mesh well because at the end of the day, we both got the same goal.
Right.
Like, we're here
for the same reason.
I think, and it's no competition. It's not like we're on the same page with it.
Right.
I don't even see her as like an employee. I see her as a team member.
Perfect.
Like, girl, we is a team here. But I feel like prior to, I have worked with friends.
Okay.
No. They count your pockets. They be like, well, how come I'm in here every day and you on vacation?
You work for me.
They don't like it.
Wow.
They don't like it. Then they try to leave and go open their own thing, and they be like, you're not going to succeed because the way you did it, you tried to backdoor me.
Right.
So you're not going to win for real.
Right.
You never win when you backdoor somebody who's showing you genuine love.
Yeah.
So every time that somebody ever did me wrong, they ended up fucked in the end.
Really? That's how I normally go.
It'd be like, and I be wishing them the best. I be wishing them well, and the well never works.
Right.
But I don't recommend it.
So, would you recommend people to go out on their own and do entrepreneurship?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you, first of all, doing entrepreneurship, you gotta have a heart for it.
Yeah.
You gotta have a stomach for it. You gotta know, like, this what you want to do. Like, if my friends would have, the prior people who worked for me, if they would have came to me and was like, A, B, C, D,
got you, okay.
Yeah, but they didn't do it like that. They was on some sneaky shit. I caught them talking one day on the cameras in the daycare. They like, Deej making all this money. Let's open a daycare. I'm like, I'm listening to them on the cameras. They don't know. Right. I always play with the staff. Like, the cameras don't work, y'all. Just to see.
Right.
Touch your loyalty. So, they folded. They failed. They did not pass the vibe test.
So, from your acknowledgement, how long did these ex-friends, I'm just asking you, had they daycare?
They had their daycare.
That you know of, amazing.
I think they went into business in like 2021. Yeah, they went into business like 2021, and I think they recently just closed their daycare because they couldn't, keep any kids in there. But I think that's what I think.
Right, yeah, you don't know.
But yeah, they didn't have it for long. What's the 2025? They closed in like 2024, so it probably like 2.5 years.
So you still running after you introduced them to the business. And
that's how it happened.
That's how it happened.
Because this is really my passion. This is my calling. This ain't something that I seen somebody doing and I was like, oh shit, they making money off this. Let me go try.
Yeah.
Because if I don't make no real profit off this daycare shit. Once I pay my staff and pay my overhead, I get left with pennies. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that it's all right, I'm gonna take these little pennies and do what I gotta do.
What is your biggest misconception of people feeling like, because you got all these businesses, that you got all this money,
they need to stop
that they just want to,
Deej,
can I get, Deej, you take me on vacation, Deej, whatever the situation is, they want Burberry, Louis,
they
fucking bags. That's how does that,
I don't got nothing for them. I don't got nothing. Like, I don't understand, and it really be a misconception, because just because I have all these businesses and I work hard for what I do, I don't see that money for real. First of all, I got 3 kids, and I don't have no help.
And an overhead.
Yeah, like, I really got to take care of these kids by myself now. Like, it ain't like they dead here and he putting money in my pocket, like, all right, or he taking care of the kids and I could just keep my money.
Right.
No. The money I gotta pay a bunch of bills and still take care of these kids. So, I don't know why they think that, but because I carry it so well. Probably.
Yeah, you do. So well.
Yeah, like.
So well. You never let them see you not look good on social media, I guess, or in person. But you know what? You do have your times when you on social media. Like, I'm on my way to the hair salon, I'm about to go see Dara. Like, and you be like, with your scarf on and stuff like that. Yeah. You do let them see, but I feel like you don't never let them see your downfall. But I feel like that's what people be praying on is your downfall. Yeah. So why would I let you see my downfall? You're not seeing my downfall
at
all. Okay, so yo, we're gonna take it in a little bit. We're gonna let her choose You see anything up there? I think you should.
I'm trying to see if anybody has questions.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. So I went to a podcast called Tonight's Let's Talk. And I got 3 cards for her. I'm gonna let her choose one.
Oh, I'm scared, y'all.
And we're going to take that as a topic for me and her now to go into the conversation.
Which one?
Middle, left, or right?
Come on, y'all.
Left.
Which one?
Let's see. What y'all want her to pick, y'all? We need to know. We need to know.
They're taking too long.
Pick one.
I'm going to pick myself. I'm going to pick the middle because I'm a middle child. I'm
scared. She is a child. What that say?
It says, would you rather have a man that you don't love but is loyal, or a man you love that cheats? Explain.
Ooh, did y'all hear the question? Let her ask you it again. Ask one more time so I can hear.
Would you rather have a man that you don't love but is loyal, or a man you love that cheats? Explain.
Oh, explain.
You want my answer?
Yes, I want your answer. I already know what her answer is for y'all, but Charlie Perry answer. Why? Because y'all explain.
I would rather have a man I don't love that's loyal.
Okay.
Because did you ever hear the quote, you ain't supposed to love that man more than he love you?
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
let him love you.
Absolutely.
And then you can fall in love. Because a man that, if I start loving you more than you love me and you know that, you're going to start trying to take advantage.
Okay. Okay, I didn't look at it like that.
I could fall in love with you. But all that cheat,
Okay, so since you said that, it's going back a little bit. Are you willing to fall in love again?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
So you didn't go cold.
I didn't go cold.
Okay.
But I'm willing to fall in love again. Like,
with the right man. The right man.
Yeah. I am.
Okay. That's good. Because a lot of people, after they get married, whatever, they be like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again.
I didn't say I would get married.
Would you get married again?
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't think I would get married again. If it happens, it happens. But
so are you 50-50? Like you're not against it, but if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, I'm not against it. But if it happens, it happens. But I don't see myself like getting married again.
Why?
Soon, like
I get that no time soon.
Like marriage is hard.
I can believe it.
Like
relationship.
It'd be crazy because I don't see myself being just no girlfriend. Like
right.
I come with too much, and I can do too much for you to put you where you need to be just to be a girlfriend.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not giving my all to somebody just for a girlfriend title. I've been a wife. I know how to love. I know what to do. Like I can't just be no girlfriend.
Right.
It's not gonna work.
So how did you know with you and Will, like, it was time for us to get married? Because a lot of us women be feeling like, oh, it's time. But like, what was your time for you to be like, it's time for me to be a wife?
Oh, because nigga, I think I'm pregnant. Hold on. Let me go take this pregnancy test. Oh, this baby number 3.
It's time.
And we ain't married yet. We've been engaged. We was engaged for a little minute. He been proposed. I'm trying to think, like 2017, 2018. He been proposed. Mm-hmm. We just never got married.
Got you.
Okay, now, well, I'm pregnant again. I said I'm not being just a fiance, baby mom, anything.
Right.
With 3 kids.
Right.
I said, so what we gonna do? He like, all right, Kay, let's plan this wedding.
Period. Right, very nice wedding.
You are. We gotta get married. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Cause then it's so crazy though. Cause then I'm like, you could die today, tomorrow. What I'ma have? Cause if you're not married, but you ain't getting nothing.
Right.
Girlfriends don't got no rights. Mm-hmm. Oh no, but the wife gets it all.
Period.
So yeah, I couldn't see myself. I really couldn't see myself having 3 kids and not married.
Right. Okay.
That just wasn't it. And we had been together for so long. It was just basically like we kind of is married without the title.
Okay.
So let's make this official.
Got you. Okay.
So I could really give you my all.
Right. So your family, his family already was intertwined already at this point.
My mom and his mom and my mom and my aunt and his mom was like best friends.
Oh, okay.
So the family was already, they all already knew each other.
Got you.
Him and I just never knew each other because we so far in the age gap that we never ran paths. So when we met, we went to my cousin's birthday party.
Okay.
And he walked in the party and I'm about to introduce him. And everybody was like, "Oh no, that's Champ. We know him." I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, "How y'all know him?"
Right.
And they started telling me. I was like, "Oh, I'm too young to remember that. I don't know that."
Right.
So, but yeah, like they already knew each other prior to that.
Okay.
It just got stronger and deeper once we started having kids and really having like family game nights and all types of stuff.
So, do you feel like since Champ has been gone, you got that male figure around for the girls? Not to the T of obviously of being a dad. I'm saying, but like, it could be uncles, it could be cousins, it could be a male friend of yours, it could be anybody. You get what I'm saying? Do you feel like they help with your girls, male figure wise?
In the beginning when he first passed away, like friends would show up.
Right.
The uncles, well, they don't really have no real biological uncle because his only brother passed away prior to him. Right. But he got cousins that he called his brother, and they come around. So yeah, in the beginning, they would come around, they would help out, they would do stuff.
Okay.
But now, like my friend, he comes through for the girls. Like I was on vacation, he dropped them off to my sister.
Right.
He really helps me with the girls. But like the uncles and the cousins and them, they don't really reach out too much no more. You got a few that I will let the kids be around, but then you got people who want to like think I'm so vulnerable and try like talk to me like no, it's not that. I'm not one of them. So I did that if Champ was here. It'd be like if he was here, you wouldn't even try to be in my DM right now.
Absolutely.
So I cuts it off. They be like, I want to bring the kids something. No, I'm cool. The kids is okay.
So your support more so is your friend, your mom, your team, his mom, his sister, like that's like more of your support. Okay, because they said that's when that happens in the beginning, everybody's around, but
it's always like that in the beginning. But as time go on, people trickle off. People, that's why I was gonna have that big. I was gonna give him a big 1 year party. Then I thought about it like. I'm not having no big party for people to come eat and drink off of me.
That's what they did at the funeral, the repast.
Yeah, I'm like, they don't even check on his kids.
Yeah, open alcohol, all the alcohols that you can think of, all the food that you can think of.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do something very intimate with his family and my family, and maybe some close friends. But I ain't doing all that because they don't like. That's me for real. Y'all don't want to check on me. Check on them babies. They is young.
Anybody send any money?
They don't
clothes, food, shoes, nothing.
His sister do. His sister, his little sister, she real cool.
Okay.
His little sister come through. Like she'll come through. Christmas, she got him stuff. Oh. She really comes through for the kids. His mom, of course. But other than that, no.
Really? So you doing it by yourself?
I literally do it by myself. Don't nobody give me $1 towards my kids.
Right.
And I'm too prideful to ask somebody for $1.
Absolutely.
I could be on my last 50 cents. I'm gonna make this shit stretch.
That's right.
I'm not asking nobody for nothing. Like I'm cool. So no.
All right. Next one. Let me see that card.
Yo, she got these cards. She's trying to get me.
Yes. All right. You know what it is?
Like, I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see.
What's that one?
It say finish the sentence. My ex and I would still be together if. Well, won't you answer it?
Well, we know your reason why.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like me and my ex would still be together if. I'm be honest. I feel like I played a lot in it. I feel like I was young. I feel like he was older, and I feel like we just always was on two different pages. I feel like when he was going forward, I feel like I was kind of stagnating. I feel like the reason I was kind of stagnating is because I was worrying about my relationship. I was worrying about my man. I was worrying about my kid. I was worrying about his kid, making sure everything is correct. And I really did not build my future like I was supposed to. And in your 20s, you were supposed to have fun, but you were supposed to have like an idea. And I let a man just completely. Now you get young, and your parents say, don't let no man take care of you. Always have your own. Shit, I'm 19. I'm on my own. The man pay all the bills. I don't gotta do for nothing. He pay my car note, my phone, everything. I don't do for nothing. I'm going.
Right.
Until when he left, I still had the house and everything, but had nothing. I literally felt like I was like in deep depression. So, what's the question? Real quick. Finish the sentence. My ex and I would still be together if, one, we had a better partnership.
Okay.
We communicated way better. And I believe in my heart, if somebody see that, they might tell him what I said, but it's the truth. If I had listened to him more, like I feel like when you the money, you the dictator. And I wasn't the money, so I didn't ever really feel like his equal.
Okay.
Ever. I always felt like I was his, like, he always used to say, like, man, I'm raising you, you my daughter.
Men feel like that's older.
That's disrespectful. Like, I wouldn't feel like you're equal. Like,
right.
I'm here with these kids. I'm here cooking and cleaning and washing clothes and making sure that the boys is out or I'm out or you're good. Like, so I feel like he never looked at me like his equal. Okay. Ever. He loved me, I believe, to death. Like, I had a great life with him, but I never looked like I was his equal. And I feel it. And I feel like that's what made me change my ways and going into my new relationship. Okay. Like, I took a lot though from it. Don't get me wrong. I took a lot of good stuff from it, but I took a lot of like the bad stuff and I exited that out and I changed it around for myself.
Okay. Well, you're supposed to do that. Like, right. In each new relationship you get into, I feel like you're supposed to take
something from that
relationship and apply it to know what not to do and what to do in your new relationship.
Well, yeah. That was true.
Well, y'all know my reason.
Yeah.
If he was alive,
Child, take it crazy and crazier. Y'all can choose whichever one gonna be crazy and crazy. Okay. Here go your last question, girlfriend.
Right. Oh my God.
What?
Would you rather have a man with a tiny penis who gives great head, or one with a big penis who doesn't give head? No head is a deal breaker for me. You're not giving no head. Oh, I don't care how big your penis is. No head is a deal breaker for me. So I'm going to take the little tiny penis because I can work with that. And you're going to still give me head.
Absolutely. So me, I always was big on dick. Like, head never meant that much to me. Always was big on dick. But I'm be honest, I think when you fall in love, you want the whole like story. So head is big to me, but it's not as big as dick. But I feel like in this scenario, I'll take the little dick. How little was the dick though? Like how little?
Like that's a really good question.
Like, all right, so what you feel like is like the littles that I feel like that you will go. I'm just asking you, what's the littles that you feel like you will go?
Like 6.
6? When it's hard or when it's soft?
Hard. Oh my gosh. Because if it's 6 hard, then you know.
So, go ahead, Via.
I would do 6 hard.
6 hard. Okay. So for me, honestly, I'm be honest. I think anything like under like 8 inches, 9 inches is small. I ain't gonna hold you, but that might be a 6-7 inch. Might be what they call it, average. Average. Because it might have like some thickness. But what I have noticed, it's not for nobody. Just what I have noticed, when you in love with somebody,
you gonna take.
You gonna take what you gonna take. I'm telling you, that is so true. So as long as I got some thickness and you don't mind learning my body. You don't mind like using toys. You don't mind. Not saying that I am heavy toy girl. I was about to say I don't always like use toys, but I'm looking at these like, bitch, yes I do. Yeah, no, I love toys. But as long as you willing to satisfy me, we good. I'm willing to satisfy you, we good. I don't really care about stuff like
so
that.
So it's so funny because I got a group chat with my girlfriends and we be like, don't let him nut first. You get your nut off
Absolutely.
First, and then you go
Absolutely.
Ahead. Like so you going to please him first, then get yours off? Like, how that's going to work out?
So I really prefer you to eat your dick before you come to me. I'm sorry, eat your dick before you come. Only because I like to go. Now, I'm not, when I say like to go, I'm not like an hour person. I'm not going, but I want to be flipped. I want to be tossed around. I want to ride. I want to do everything. So by the time I get mine off, you about to now come get yours off. Like, don't come to me with that one nut and it's like, I'll give me 5 more minutes. Like, oh my God. Unless we fucking all the time.
Right.
Other than that, I don't like that. So what do you feel like? Do you feel like it's a big difference? I always hear this because you've been a girlfriend and you've been a wife.
Right.
When you become a wife, I hear that you no longer like that freak girl. Y'all have sex so much. You're not that slut. You're not any of those things that made him want to, not you particular. I'm just saying that made him want to marry. But I'm talking about you particular. Right. Made him want to marry. Are you still that girl when you get married, or does things change? And then also you got 3 girls too. So, and you got fucking 5 businesses.
That is really a good question because once you get married, but prior to being married, first of all, I was younger.
Right.
So I was a wild one.
Right.
So I had a lot more energy than I got now.
Right.
But getting married, child, we ain't doing it like that. Like we
doing it like that.
We having fun.
Right.
Our most fun is on vacation though, because you gotta think about it. We got these 3 little girls.
Yeah.
And they still was sleeping in the bed with us.
Yeah.
So it's like when we really got time to do this besides vacation.
Right.
But on vacation, it's a good time.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
Y'all, I know for a fact we stay with them. They have a good time. But they are like, you look at them, like they're a young couple. She's young, he's older, but they're still a young couple. You be like, goals.
It's a good time.
Like y'all good. Like y'all, I feel like Champ, rest in peace, Will. We love you. We miss you so much. Because he was a time. Y'all was our partners to go away with. Like, we don't got no partners to go away with.
Is it fuck you?
Child.
Like, no.
So, all right. What time is it? Did we miss the segment?
It's 8:06.
No, we got time because I said by 8:15. So, you know, me and these, you're going to cut into like some of our little stuff. You know, we're not going to give y'all too much of our tea, but cut into some of our stuff. You know, because we've been girlfriends now about like almost 10 years. Almost 10 years, yes. So, I always say I want to give you your flowers. I give you your flowers all the time.
She be texting me, making me cry.
I do. I give her flowers all the time because I feel like you can pour yourself up. Because I'm done.
Okay.
Champagne. So you can drink it.
Okay.
I got her earlier because she's bougie, y'all. She do drink other stuff.
I drink other stuff.
But when the queen comes, the queen has to be taken care of, okay? Because y'all know she calls herself Queen Cheetah.
And is.
She made her husband wear cheetah shoes to wedding, okay? It was very bad, but she made him wear them.
I like to be in control. If I can't be in control, you got to go.
She was not in control, y'all. I'm telling you. When he put his foot there, she knew to tighten up. But she was in control. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So, girlfriend, me and we discussed a lot of stuff. Now, this is it. Now, I want to talk about friendships real quick, but about, you know, if I have a friend, right? I'm saying like I'm your friend.
Right.
And I am fucking on a nigga, right? That's not doing much for me, right? But I ain't letting him really go nowhere. Like, obviously, you know that I've been dealing with the boy forever. How long? I'm going to say a year, 2 years, or whatever like that. What does it do for you though? Like, does it stop your life? Like, what does it like? As my girlfriend, I know that you disappointed because I should be, if I'm fucking on one nigga, I should be getting something. But what does it do for you? Like, why would you be concerned about what I'm doing? Or would you even be concerned?
I feel like no. Like, as a friend, if I see my friend getting like taken advantage of from a nigga, or like if I see my friend like going all in for a nigga and she getting nothing in return,
right.
I'm gonna try my best to mind my business. But me being your girlfriend, I'm gonna be like, Shay,
right?
What's up with such and such? Like,
right?
What's the dynamic of the relationship? Is this just somebody you fucking,
right?
Or is this somebody you really trying to see yourself with?
Right.
Like, I'm gonna fill you out first,
okay?
And then if you give me your answer, then I'm gonna just go from there because it ain't really my business,
right. And
I don't be understanding my friends be getting in the friends' business and judging them off of what they do.
Why are you crying? This does not make you pay you $1 at all. So for me, I feel like when you have our conversations all the time, and I feel like we never judge each other. I might be like, bitch, you did some stupid shit. You might be like, bitch, why the fuck I did such and such? I'm like, you be like, bitch, but you did the same shit. So I'm like, oh my God, I did. But whatever, it's never like no judgment. But I feel like whatever position you put yourself in, I'm going to respect it. I'm going to tell you if I don't like it. You know, me and you had, honestly, DJ, me and you never argued in these 8 years, almost 10 years, we never argued. We have had disagreements, y'all, yes. We had disagreements, we have. But it never came to, like, blows. It never came to disrespect. It never came to, like, we're arguing and we not speaking right after. Like, we always talk about it. Never hit the internet. So, for me, I feel like with you, when it comes down to, like, friendships from what I have seen, I just think that you genuinely are a true friend, though. Like,
I think I am too.
I think you show up. She might show up late, y'all, but you're gonna show up for the person.
I think, and over the years, like, after seeing like my friend groups and who I cut off and who I'm not cool with, it shows like, damn, I probably showed up too much. Yeah. And I don't even know if that's really a thing.
Right. Because that's who you are.
Yeah, like, because it's really who I am.
Yeah.
Like, if I love you, whether friends, in a relationship, whoever, I'm going to show up my best self and give you 100%.
Absolutely.
Because I think I give people what I want them to give me. I'm showing you how I want to be loved. Like, I'm showing you how to treat me. Because I'm going to treat you how I want to be treated.
Absolutely.
So when I show up for people, it'll be like, show up for me.
Right.
And once I start filling it out and I see like, Oh, they ain't showing up for me how I show up for them. I'm cutting you off.
So have you ever felt like anybody ever genuinely try to be your friend or talk to you, deal with you, whatever, just because they feel like financially you are in a great position to put them in?
Yeah, people do it. Like, people really be doing it a lot. They be like, try to come, jump in your DM, talk to you.
Right.
Hey, boo. What's up? They like, no, you want to pay for these services because you want to pay to go get your hair, your nails, anything done. You want to pay to get your services done. Why not pay me?
Absolutely.
So they do try, like, they try to be a little girlfriend just to get, information or whatever like that. And before, I used to like do it, and we used to be like, you dumb as shit, like you Joe as shit.
You pay for that.
You paid all that money for that information. You giving it to somebody for free. I'm like, it's all right. The money gonna come back. We gonna be blessed. And every time we have been blessed.
Right, absolutely.
But now, at this big age, no.
Do you feel like you would ever give like a course, a class on how to become a business owner?
I feel like no.
No.
Mm-mm. I feel like if anybody want to know, I could teach them. I could show them how to get the money. I could show them what to do. I could put them in the right direction. But to sit there, I don't have the patience and I don't have the time.
Got you.
Like, I really don't have the time. Like, I really got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
And
your businesses,
like,
and your life.
Yes. Like, I can't really sit down and teach no course.
Okay.
But I'll lead you to the people who can help you. Yeah. Okay. And like, where you need to go to this bank to get this money. Then you need to go here and apply for this. And then from there you could do.
So what happens if you send them to people, right? But they not as successful as you? Is it within them?
It's within them.
Okay.
You could be as successful as you believe you could be.
Got you. Okay.
So if you don't got to put the drive, if you don't got to drive, it ain't no need to even go out there and waste the money to try to do. You really gotta be in this shit. Like, first of all, you gotta learn to sacrifice. Like, I ain't have all this shit.
Yeah.
I drove a minivan. Like, I used to be like, I'm stacking. I used to be like, well, don't buy me nothing else designer. Like, just give me the money. He used to be like, what? No, okay, you need this. And I'd be like, no.
Right.
Like, he used to want to blow money. I used to be like, no, I got a goal to meet. Like, I'm like, the money gonna come later. Right now, I'm trying to get this money. Like, I drove that minivan for a year straight. And then went and got me a car, like what I wanted.
So with the minivan, did you make that also transportation for your daycare?
Yep.
Okay.
It was a daycare car.
Okay.
And it turns out to be my car.
Got you. Okay.
Yep. So I kept it. And I was like, I'm not paying no car note. I'm not doing nothing. Any money that I was putting out towards a car or whatever, I'm putting away to buy my car.
So I also see, though, that you have a bus, though.
Yeah.
A school bus for your kids. Yeah. So what made you come about getting them a school bus? Because I know that you always do transportation for your kids, always taking your kids somewhere. But I mean her kids, her daycare kids. Her kids has already got the lifestyle. I'm saying her daycare kids, like, she does the same thing with her daycare kids. So what made you get a bus? Like, that's it.
Because it was like, we had the minivan, then I went to the center.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what it was? It was the summertime and I kept having to rent from people. And the prices was high. It was like $250 each trip. I was like, oh no, we're not doing this. So I had told Will, I was like, listen, I just found this man on Facebook Marketplace. He's selling this this bus for such and such amount of dollars. He was like, all right, I'm about to go see it. I'm like, hurry up, like, go see it and see what it's about. We don't know shit about cars for real. But
you rather home than you.
Yeah, I rather him than me. So he went. He like, all right, I think it's a good idea. I'm like, all right, let me talk to the man. He said the man went. I think the man went at like $4,500. Okay. I said, watch me talk him down. Watch me talk him down. He like, do your magic. I'm like, all right, here I come. I get there. He like, talk your magic. Talk him right down to 3,000.
Period.
He like, well, all right, let's get the bus, and we got it, and we still got the bus. So
I see that you do like extravagant stuff though, also sometimes for like your daycare kids, like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm bitch, I know that's right. Like, tell these people how they can enroll into your daycare. Like the name Willows. Okay, Willows. Like, so are you opening up? Like, do you have any openings for Willows?
Yes, I do. I got openings for all 3 locations.
All 3 locations. Yep. Okay.
Spruce Street.
Okay.
Girard Avenue and Frankfurt Avenue. It's spaces for all 3 locations. And it's 24 hours now, so y'all could go. Listen, y'all can have your kids there right now.
What's the ages?
6 weeks to 12 years old.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All 3 daycares is going to be like that. There's only going to be one that's going to be 24 hours.
All 3 is 24 hours.
So I'm going to tag, besides her name, I'm going to tag her businesses and then go on her page, y'all. Go see what she got to offer, y'all. Yes. I'm telling you, like, the fucking girl's a fucking genius. And I tell her all the time because I'm 33, right? Indeed, she's 30. But I be like telling her all the time, like, I still look up to her. Like, I tell her all the time.
Like, I be like, no, don't.
Yes, like, Because I feel like you started out at a young age, but you knew exactly what you wanted to do.
But I was lost for a little bit. I was like lost. I ain't know.
But you figured out what you wanted to do with your life. Mm-hmm. And watch y'all. By the time she hit, I'm going to give it to 35. Her whole family going to be in a compound. I promise you that one. Because she's bringing her sisters, okay, and her mother.
Yes, I am.
Out of nobody, her sisters and her mother is coming, okay? We know Naima going to come too. She definitely going to have her face. Yes, and Shay. And Destiny. We love Destiny.
Yes.
We love Destiny. So whoever decides to date her eventually in life when she's ready, you going to have to take Destiny, okay? The mother-in-law and the sister-in-law, you're going to have to take.
They're going to have to take.
They're going to come because they coming.
They is a package. Okay? They is locked in for real.
But what I do want to say thank y'all. Thank you for my very first episode that you did with me.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Give me her. Thank you. I'm going to tag her information in.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. I'm going to tag her in. I need you to go on real quick. Go exit. Can you join so I can just ping your name?
Huh?
Go grab your phone. Can you pin? See, can you get on so I can ping your name? I'm just getting her Instagram on here, y'all, so I can do. Thank you, ladies. They're great. Thanks, Jordan. You already know we love y'all. Thank you. Yes, y'all. 2 of y'all best ladies. Yes. We appreciate it. Thank y'all. Tell them, girl, for me to see y'all again on Sunday the 12th. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. I told y'all her sisters and I was coming. It was coming. Thank y'all. Have a good day.
Thank y'all. She's trying to end it, y'all.
I am ending it.
Oh.
I am.
Oh, pin comment.
I want to pin her. So, y'all, I just pinned her comments. That's her ex, and that's also her business page. So, go there. Like I said, she got 3 different businesses. I'm doing this. 3 different businesses. And then follow her regular page. So, then she can tell y'all all the shit that she be doing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, she is really. Did you know what you becoming? I said, though, an influencer.
Somebody else.
I said you becoming an influencer. I think you should become an influencer.
Child, then I'm gonna start having to really tell my story.
And she bringing me along.
Yes, come on.
I want to be her first girlfriend with the Chanel bag.
yes, I'm gonna go get my girl the Chanel bag. What I'm doing? Oh,
I'm sorry. Love y'all. Thank you, girlfriend.
All right.